Once upon a time, in the heart of the Golden Glade, where sunlight wove golden threads through the leaves and flowers danced in the breeze, lived a lively squirrel named Sunny. Her fluffy tail shimmered like a chestnut comet, and her eyes sparkled with joy. Sunny wasn't just any squirrel. She was known far and wide for her love of collecting treasures. Shiny acorns, smooth pebbles, and even tiny feathers brighter than rainbows filled her treehouse nook. "Oh, what a perfect acorn," she'd squeak, tucking it away. "This feather will look splendid," she'd giggle, adding it to her pile. The Golden Glade was a happy place, where animals shared the forest's gifts. Deer nibbled clover together, birds sang songs in harmony, and rabbits swapped stories by the brook. Sunny's friends, like Tilly the Turtle and Benny the Bluebird, loved her cheerful chatter. But they noticed something curious. Sunny never shared her treasures. When Tilly admired a glossy pebble, Sunny would say, "It's my favorite," and tuck it deeper into her stash. When Benny eyed a perfect acorn, Sunny would hug it tight and scamper up her tree. "Sunny, sharing makes friends smile," Tilly said one day, her voice gentle. Benny chirped, "It's fun to give a little." But Sunny just shook her head, thinking, "My treasures make me happy. Why give them away?" One crisp morning, Sunny planned a grand picnic by the sparkle stream. She invited all her friends, promising games and laughter. "I'll bring my shiniest acorn to show everyone," she squeaked, scampering to her nook. But when she reached inside, her heart sank. Her treasures were gone. The acorns, pebbles, and feathers had vanished, leaving only an empty hollow. Sunny's tail drooped, and tears welled in her eyes. "My treasures!" she cried, sitting alone by the stream. The forest felt quiet, and her heart felt heavy. "What's a squirrel without her collection?" she whispered, feeling smaller than ever. As the sun climbed higher, painting the glade in warm golds, Sunny's friends arrived for the picnic. Tilly trudged up with a basket of sweet clover. Benny fluttered down with a twig of berries. Even wise old Badger, who knew every secret of the glade, waddled over with a jar of honey. They saw Sunny's tears and gathered close. "What's wrong, Sunny?" Tilly asked, her eyes kind. Sunny sniffled. "My treasures are gone, and now I have nothing to share." Benny tilted his head. "But Sunny, you have so much more than things. You have your heart," wise old Badger nodded. "True treasure, little one, is what you give to others. A shared gift grows bigger, not smaller." Sunny's ears perked up. She looked at her friends' smiling faces and felt a spark of hope. "Maybe I can try sharing," she said softly. She ran to the stream and picked a smooth, shiny pebble. Not to keep, but to give to Tilly. "This is for you," Sunny said, her voice wobbly but warm. Tilly's eyes lit up. "It's beautiful," Benny chirped for a turn. So Sunny found a tiny feather and tucked it into his wing. "For you, Benny," she giggled. The picnic turned into a joyful party, with everyone swapping treats and stories. Sunny's heart felt lighter than ever, like a leaf dancing in the wind. But then, a mystery unfolded. As they played, Benny spotted something shiny in the bushes, a trail of Sunny's treasures. They followed it to a hidden hollow, where a tiny mouse named Mip sat, surrounded by acorns and feathers. "I didn't mean to take them," Mip squeaked, trembling. "I just wanted a cozy nest." Sunny's heart softened. Instead of being angry, she hugged Mip. "Let's share these treasures to make your nest the coziest ever." Together, they built a snug home for Mip, using Sunny's pebbles and feathers, and everyone cheered. From that day on, Sunny became the super-sharing squirrel. She still collected treasures, but now she loved giving them away even more. She'd leave acorns for Benny to find, pebbles for Tilly to admire, and even shared honey with Badger, who grumbled happily. The Golden Glade grew brighter, filled with laughter, kindness, and shared joys. Sunny learned that sharing didn't empty her heart. It filled it to bursting, like a basket overflowing with the forest's gifts. Her friends loved her, not for what she kept, but for what she gave. And so, little dreamers, as the stars twinkle over the Golden Glade, let Sunny's story nestle in your heart. We all have treasures, maybe a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand. Sharing them makes our world glow brighter. The moral of our tale? Share your gifts, and your happiness will grow bigger than the grandest forest. Good night, sweet dreamers. If Sunny's adventure warmed your heart, like and subscribe for more bedtime magic. Sleep tight and dream of kindness.